You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
You have heard of me.
Still good with the vibes. I wanted to get some spooky ones, but I didn't have the time. But the same people that made the remix to the Gandalf sax had a This Is Halloween one, but it was a little too dubsteppy. I'm like, don't really like that.
I'm loving the vibes in the background though, and the colors. It's nice.
Yeah, I need to get more. I have a Be Right Back one that has like a nice little vibe too. Like in case we like need to like take a break or something like that. But I'm enjoying those. Yeah, I definitely need to grab some more if I can find more public domain or like remix songs or something. So anyway, yeah, so let's get started. It's, of course, Wow Wednesday, and of course it is Scareonomasia. Greetings, travelers, Wiz Kids, and Wordplayers. It is Wednesday, which means it is Wow Wednesday once again. I am Wizard of Wordplay, the Wow of Wow Wednesday, and it is not just Wow Wednesday, it is Scareonomasia, the once-a-year Halloween stream that we do right here, where we always have a tier list, or a fear list, as you could maybe call it, and we always definitively end all other debates on any topic that we do a tier list on. It was there. No one, people really stop arguing. I mean, have you heard of people arguing about Halloween candy since ours last year? I haven't, because we ended all of it.
Good point.
So, I am joined, as I am always, by the Gremlin King himself, Samurai Snowman.
Konnichiwa. Hail chat, hail wizard, hail Jesker.
And I'm also joined by all his exes live in Texas. That's why he hangs his hat in Tennessee. It's Jesker James.
I told you that in confidence, you idiot. You weren't supposed to tell everybody that all my exes are in fucking Texas.
Listen, I mean, did someone wrote a whole song about it? It's not my fault. People already knew.
Man, do you fucking Summer Swan? All his cousins. Oh, the Southern stigma lives on. Hey, look, all I'm gonna say, if it was good enough for the Royals, it's good enough for me. Okay.
I mean, it is really how dynasties are made.
It is.
Let's say hello to the chat. Of course, we got Baki. We got Roygen. And then we got, of course, we have Summer Swan right now. Ruby King just shows up saying, "Sup, nerds."
What up, Kang?
We're Kang. Related to Mr. Burger King.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah,
Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah. Good old. I can't believe that when they casted Jonathan Majors, they didn't think that people would do the like we was Kangs and stuff, you know, like.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? You know, and honestly, they kind of wasted his talents on Kang the Conqueror. He's actually a pretty good actor. He could have been someone way better than Kang.
Yeah, he could have been a hero too, you know, like had some staying power.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, originally he was, because he was supposed to be the new Thanos, remember?
Well, right,
Yeah,
but he's
like,
saying a superhero.
Yeah, superhero could have some, you know, like actual staying power.
He'd be a dope Mr. Terrific.
Or are you saying Thanos
know
didn't
it's
have
DC,
staying
but-
power? He was
Well,
the
Thanos is dead though, Jesker. Like,
I didn't say permanent. I said staying power, which means he's around long term.
yeah, like Thanos he's technically in Infinity War or in Avengers, I mean.
Thanos.
And he's in the Guardians, and then he's in after credit scene of Age of Ultron. Then he's in Infinity War, then he's in Endgame, and then he's never seen again. So he's in 5 movies.
His shadow looms over more than that, and you damn well know it.
No, but I'm talking. That says it for an actor. Like, I'm talking about for using an actor, for like an actor being a character. Like,
man, we're supposed to have the Kang Dynasty right now, not Doomsday. You know how this was supposed to go.
Yeah, and then he was gonna get beaten. Like, King Dynasty was supposed to have come out already. Like, there was like no build up.
Yeah, I know. Look, man, it was. And look, I think Doctor Doom is a stronger villain.
100%.
We can argue from that when I say stronger, I mean the character as far as like his writing and everything.
Yeah.
Doctor Doom is a better written villain, and I'd rather have Doom be the new Thanos than Kang. But at the same time, you know, he was gonna be around for a while because he was gonna be the big bad booty daddy of the multiverse saga. Personally, though, I think what they should have done, they should have just made him the main villain for a phase. Like he's, you know, the main villain of like Avengers 5 or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Doctor Doom being like the overarching villain of the saga. But you know, what do I know? You know, I'm not Disney. I'm not the House of Mouse. Apparently, I don't know shit. So
You're just a citizen.
Apparently. Anyway, Snowman, how has your week been as we approach the spookiest of all times? And
it's my favy.
Many places starting to get colder too.
Yeah,
it is cold, which I like the cold, but it's also rainy here.
Yeah, likewise.
I don't like that because it makes things very messy. And I can't enjoy this beautiful fall atmosphere because of that. That makes me
sucks
sad.
driving to work vans and that shit.
Yeah, I don't like it. Rain, go away. Let me enjoy the fall. Okay, let me enjoy autumn, please. God.
Yeah, pretty much what Jester said. It's just been kind of a meh week, bro. Just read some comics though, which is nice. And drew a little bit, starting to get back in my art.
Oh, that's good. I still have to do that.
Swan I about said Swan song. Swan saw some of my old videos.
Yeah, she was looking back in the past.
Oh, that OGJJ.
Did you like them?
Well, I mean, Jesker, they are you. So
what's wrong with me? I'm the greatest thing. I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Just got just temporary expectations.
All of that. I'm all of that in a bag of chips. Actually, I'm more than the chips. All right. I'm the whole fucking sandwich. I'm the sody pop that goes with it. I'm the whole picnic basket. Y'all can kiss my ass and suck my dick. I will piss on this planet and burn this galaxy to the ground.
I'm pissing on the moon.
Oh, she answered my poll. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Anyway, so Jessica, how was your week? You did your Kingdom Hearts test stream, didn't you?
I did. It's weird, man, how things sound depending on where you're listening. So, Ruby says, "I'm gonna talk,
Yeah.
dude. Just listen. All that comes out of my mouth is pure fucking chaos. All right, just roll with it. Roll with it." I did notice something. I was listening to it on different devices, and on my iMac, it sounds fine, like the uh volume level. But then I was listening to it on my phone, and it is kind of low.
Hmm.
And I'm like, So it sounds fine on the iMac. On the iPhone, it's low. It's a little low on the TV. But I can't really adjust the microphone volume any higher than what I had it at the start of the stream. I'll have to work on it, figure it out. I'm probably going to do another test stream, maybe tomorrow. We'll see, maybe tomorrow, but sometime soon.
Yeah, the I had popped in for a little bit when you had your audio really low, and it was, I believe, you were in Olympus Coliseum at the time, in Kingdom Hearts 1. And then I came back and you had beaten all of Kingdom Hearts 1 and we're in Kingdom Hearts 2. And you beat all of Chain of Memories, you were in Kingdom Hearts 2. It was like 3 hours later. Or not even, it was like a half hour later. You're in Kingdom Hearts 2 and you were in I don't know where you were. Were you in
I think I was probably fighting Vexen.
or something? You were doing something in Kingdom Hearts 2 and then
Well,
your
at the end
audio.
at the end of the stream, I was in Chain of Memories, and I was
Yeah, I know,
fighting
I saw that
Vexen.
too. You went to Chain of Memories, I saw that in the thumbnail.
I was in Kingdom Hearts 2 at the very beginning. So I had like the volume the loudest at the start of the stream and the lowest at the end of the stream, and then like different parts in the middle, I was kind of adjusting it different ways. But I don't know. See, I thought my mic was too loud, but it's really not.
Yeah, well, you're soft spoken anyway, so it's a bit.
That's true.
Right.
Damn.
Virgin says, "I want to see Ruby and Jessica in Pokemon battle."
Called you a little bitch.
I'm not. Wow, that would be. I'd whoop Ruby's ass.
No, he was saying I was because I said you were soft spoken.
I don't know. Like I'm not. Yeah, I guess I am more soft spoken. I'm not like Ruby or Cynic, where they're definitely like a lot louder than I am. But yeah, I'm more naturally soft spoken. It's it's that's me. Like it or lump it.
Yeah. And yeah. So yeah, Cynic is a big old loudmouth. This one.
Damn.
No, it's so. Anything else that you did then?
Nope.
Games, movies.
No,
I've been playing Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden 4 is pretty dope.
Yeah, you said that you had gotten it, but you hadn't started it, I don't think, last week.
Yeah, I started getting into it now. Sick.
I did. Because they've been having a live stream on YouTube. I did watch the entirety of the English dub for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX over the last 2 or 3 days.
Well,
Hell
yeah, the
Chad.
missing parts of it.
Yeah, well, season 4 they didn't dub.
Yeah.
And I realized GX is so much better in the Japanese, because every time they talk about, and it's so lame. It's like whenever somebody dies, they say, "Oh, he got sent to the stars." I'm like, okay, at least with the Shadow Realm, it made sense, because they use like dark magic to create like the dark fog around the duels and everything. And it's like, okay, I can see how you can like twist this to make it seem like you're going to another dimension and stuff. But this whole sent to the star thing, this is fucking lame. Like, what the fuck was this?
Yeah, I never was into like, I think I
You
caught
tell 'em.
like a handful of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX back in the day, because I was more into Duel Monsters, and GX was around, but it was not as available. It was just like I was just more into Duel Monsters, I think, and
Well, Duel Monsters is I think it's still the standard of Yu-Gi-Oh. Some people would say it's 5Ds. 5Ds is good. 5Ds is really good, but I still think that OG series is the standard for the franchise. There's a reason they keep going back to it. There's a reason they keep doing callbacks to it. There's a reason why Kaiba and Yugi and Joey and Pegasus and Merrick and Bakura are so fucking legendary. But GX is okay. And I mean, GX does have some characters from Duel Monsters that returns, like Grandpa's in there, Pegasus is in there. Kaiba's got some cameo appearances. And spoilers for a series that's like, what, 20 years old at this point? The series ends with a duel between Jaden and Yugi.
Yeah. And then you never see the end of it.
Yeah, it's one of those like, did Jaden beat Yugi? Did Yugi beat Jaden? We'll never tell because we don't want to piss anybody off.
Yeah, and the I rewatched Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters like probably about like 6-7 years ago, something like that. It's on Netflix, but I never did get into GX, and I wanted to watch 5Ds because then I wanted to watch the crossover movie. I don't know if I want to keep going and like watch Zexel and all Brains and all that random shit.
So I'll explain this a little bit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, the original series, GX and 5Ds are all in one timeline. They're all in the same timeline. Zexel, Arc 5, Vrains, all the other stuff that comes after, they're not in the same timeline as those three series.
Victor the Lore Seeker says I stopped after the fifths. I don't know if that's 5Ds.
5Ds or Arc V, Arc 5. Because Arc V is the fifth series. 5Ds has 5 in the fucking title, but yeah, like those are three. The 5Ds. Okay, 5Ds is really good. Zexel's rough to get into, but it gets better later on. Zexel gets better later on, which is kind of the opposite of Arc V, because Arc V is like really good at the beginning and then it really diminishes towards the end.
Yeah. I have the one Yu-Gi-Oh game that like you play through all the card or like selected card battles of the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Which like it's fun, but they cut out a lot of like Duel Monster ones where you're like, oh man, that would have been like that would have been like I was like, oh, that would have been good to play or something, but I can't remember them now. But there's a couple where it's like, oh, because Battle City and Duelist Kingdom it's definitely Battle City. I remember Battle City the most because I had more. I think I had more DVDs of those episodes and stuff. And
yeah, well, Battle City is one that people always remember because, I mean, Battle City was peak Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, and then the other, I remember the other, like the Seal of the Waking the Dragons arc, and the closing arc and the tournament. I was never on syndication. I feel like for like kids, 4Kids or something like that. Like they never syndicated those. So yeah, but just like when I was watching them, I'd watch them like every Saturday. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh every Saturday. Never had them. They'd like go through Duel Monsters and Battle City and then jump backwards. Like it took me a long time to like once I watched them on Netflix. That was me seeing those for the first time. Like,
really?
Oh, yeah. Like, never saw those.
Because I remember Dawn of the Duel being a thing on Kids WB when I was watching it.
Like I remember Cealibori Calcos. Vaguely, I remember I had like visions of it, like just like I was like, oh, when I finally got to that point, I'm like, oh, okay, this is what all this is from. And I have that Duel Monsters like book that has all the monsters, like a selection of monsters in it. That was done around the time of like Awakening the Dragons because it had 3 dragons and it had darts and all that. So you gonna watch that new Predator movie? I might. I saw the trailer for that, or the clip that they put out. I might go see that, just to at least talk about it. Because I do like the Predator, and I like a
Predator's
movie
the
with
shit.
the Predator as the actual like guy is pretty cool.
Next movie I'm gonna see will be Wicked. Wicked for Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That's out pretty soon.
Yeah, it's out in November, so that's gonna be the next film I see. And then probably I know they're re-releasing The Grinch in theaters in December.
Mhm.
Probably gonna go see that because it's the 25th anniversary. That
Not
may
beating
be
the
the
K
last.
allegations this one.
That may be the last couple of films I see this year.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's not much really else going out.
Yeah.
So, no,
Not
my
beating
week.
those gay alligators. Look,
Yeah.
man. Wicked is a classic Hollywood magic. I mean, it really is. It's a good film. All right.
Gay.
It's a good film. I had a ton of fun with that. Those songs will stay stuck in your head. I mean, goodness gracious, man. I'm still humming those songs from time to time a year later.
Nothing else coming out besides Jesker.
Oh my gosh.
Uh.
When was I ever not out?
No, so my week, I didn't really get any. I have got to go back to drawing. Like I have just been wasting time, but
Me too.
I continued on with TMNT Shredder's Revenge. I think I remember I started that. And that is so confirmed that is the same devs that are doing Cosmic Invasion. So that's coming out in December. They announced that beginning of December. So I got to get that done. And then I got that Power Rangers one because that was on sale. So I'm like, I'll play that Power Rangers classic style beat 'em up thing and have just like a nice little classic beat 'em up run until that comes out. But also, I did get and start playing Power Wash Simulator 2.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah. You can pet the cat in that one. There's 3 cats. You can pet 'em.
Oh, new petting cat mechanics.
Yeah.
Pet the pussy to get more
Yeah.
points. It's like, fuck, dude. Okay.
Man, there's so many jokes that could have been.
But
totally
no, it's
extrapolated
so
right there.
the one thing that's weird, Rise, hello, Risey. The one thing that's weird is the whatchamacallit, the controls. When you start the game, the controls, like they changed the control scheme from the first one. And so it's like, well, why are you changing the control scheme? And so you go into the settings and then it has classic. Like okay, yeah, like I want the classic controls. Like I just got done with the first one. You don't completely rewire or remap all the control buttons to be different. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing here? Cynic's also here.
Hail, brother, father.
It's like Final Fantasy now. Got to make every one of them completely fucking different.
You know.
We can't keep any of the elements from the previous one. Oh, you wanted the same combat system? Well, fuck you. This is what you get. Something completely new. Oh, you wanted us to carry over chocobos and a world map. It's like, no, fuck you. We're gonna make it fucking Devil May Cry now. Okay, fuck your turn base. Fuck your turn base. Shove your turn base up your ass. It's gonna be Devil May Cry now. Fuck you.
That's why Final Fantasy is cool though.
What?
I like how it changes each game.
No, I like that it's new characters and a new story, but you gotta at least make it recognizable as a Final Fantasy game. Like, I'm sorry, but 15 and 16 do not feel like Final Fantasy games.
Fair. I haven't played those.
Yeah, 15. Well, 15 just feels incomplete.
Jamie is here and she says Jesker wants to shove it up his ass.
I'm shoving nothing up my ass, all right?
It's already been shoved.
It's
already
Jesus,
up there with love and lube.
Jesus Christ. But no, 15 is just incomplete, and 16 just feels like they tried to do Devil May Cry Final Fantasy Edition. And I'm like, if I want to play Devil May Cry, and don't get me wrong, I like Devil May Cry, but if I want to play Devil May Cry, I'll go play Devil May Cry. I came to you, Square, to play Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Preach, bro. Speak. This is your time. Speak your truth, man.
Well, it's Wizard's show, so
Jamie says, "Oh God, it's video games." Don't worry, Jamie, because we are pivoting to
video games.
Still doing video games, because just to warm up before we get into our tier list, we have some horror game things to look at, and this is, of course, Kojima's 10th anniversary event. He had his brand new teaser trailer for OD. Was just unveiled with the ground being developed in Unreal Engine, and I saw this a while ago when he had posted it, and I felt like we should save it for the Halloween thing because, of course, it is his horror game, the mastermind behind Metal Gear and PT specifically, that was canceled. Never became Silent Hills, and PT, honestly, even though it's no one can really play it, it is possibly the scariest game that anyone's ever put out. I'll be honest.
I'll be the fucking judge of that.
So, well, I mean, you can't be though, Snowman.
I can't
play
be.
I
will
am
be.
one. I am one of the few people that got to play it before it disappeared, before it vanished into the black hole. I was able to play it, and yes, that game would have been fucking terrifying if it came out completely. But from what I got to play of it, it was like, this is making me fucking uncomfortable.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
game?
like it. PT.
Yeah,
Look,
I got
man.
that on vinyl.
Look, man, the fucking unborn baby in the fucking sink was like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is fucking disturbing.
Oh, the noises
I like that.
that Lisa makes.
Ew, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was like, oh my god, wow, that's fucking disturbing.
Anyway, we'll see here if Kojima can repeat his success, and you'll already be able to tell Jessica right away that he's definitely pulling from PT. So. The redaction,
These fucking graphics are crazy.
Yeah, it's the newest Unreal Engine.
Is this Unreal Engine 5?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, horror games are gonna start getting real wild.
It's back.
Oh my god.
It's the prom night dumpster baby.
Oh my god. That shit.
Oh man, if you know what's going on in PT, that
God.
is very accurate.
Dude, that is sending chills down my foot. I'm having
Like
flashbacks.
it's like I heard that. I'm like, oh shit, he's doing it again.
I'm having fucking flashbacks. That is sending chills down. Oh my god, it's so fucking disturbing, dude.
like just that fucking door sound again. It's like, there you go. And it's just
What
open the
what is up with Kojima and making babies scary? Like, what's up with
and
this?
doors. Like
Babies indoors have been a horror staple.
babies and doors.
Babies
my
Indoors.
favorite metal band.
Great metal band.
Oh, those graphics are great.
That's nuts. Man, Resident Evil and like Silent Hill and Bloodborne 2 and these graphics are gonna be nuts.
Oh my god. Well, that fucking killed it.
Well, I mean, really, this means nothing anymore because as we'll talk next week, Xbox is sitting in the cuck chair letting PlayStation make out with Halo. But anyway, yeah.
Bloodborne 2 is coming out, Cynic. It is coming out with Kingdom Hearts and the Icarus Kid remake.
Yes.
They're gonna package
Icarus
it.
Kid, yeah.
Icarus Kid. The famous Icarus Kid.
That's my favorite rapper.
Yeah. Yeah, so OD and really Kojima's way of doing the atmosphere of the horror really is like there's some horror games that can really get you, but just the dread. Like when you hear that door open behind her, right? And it's just like oof, like so.
Listen, man, I know I joke all the time about Hideo Kojima and Jeff Keighley and shit, but I mean, when Kojima does like come out with a banger, like the cinematics he's able to do with gaming is really impressive.
Yeah, like he's a pretentious kind of like dickbag, but
Yeah.
for horror, you want a pretentious dickbag. Like,
Yeah, you want somebody that's actually an artist.
He's an auteur. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Like you want somebody like that for horror games.
I don't know. I hope it's not just hold your hand the whole time like a lot of horror games are. They're mostly on rails as fuck.
I don't think Kojima would do that.
I mean, all Metal Gear Solids are kind of super linear. It's almost a walkthrough cinematic.
It's a movie, yeah. It's a movie that you.
But those aren't horror games.
But it's the same guy making them.
Yeah, but
Well,
Kojima, oh my god, I'm blanking on the series. Holy shit.
Metal Gear Solid.
Silent Hill, thank you. Yeah, Kojima made Silent Hill.
No, he didn't. He was gonna make Silent Hills, and that was the demo was PT. Kojima didn't make Silent Hill.
I thought he was involved with Silent Hill.
No, he was brought on to direct Silent Hills with Norman Reedus, and then Konami kicked him out.
Okay. I'm having a Mandela effect.
Silent Hill was it was Team Silent. They are all like disbanded now, but development. Konami.
One day we'll get the crew back together.
So it's Inamura. Did Silent Hill, producer of Silent Hill 2, sub-producer Silent Hill, Masahiro Ito. Yeah, I recognize some of these names. So a lot of them went on to do Kojima Productions, but no, Kojima wasn't part of the. Because yeah, it was Team Silent was who you know. And then as people left, the Silent Hill whole thing went down. So, but anyway, yeah. So we'll see. Definitely, I feel like we'll have this. What sad thing I heard recently is that. Because I think it was not the Tekken guy, but it was the other guy, Japanese guy, died recently.
Oh, what's his name that worked on Castlevania?
Yeah. But like Kojima, I know has talked about that he sees himself as about having like 10 years left. That's weird to
Yeah.
think about.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
scary.
Dude, it had it. Listen, it has to happen sometime. I mean,
like,
we're all mortal. Because even Nomura's talked about leaving.
yeah.
Uh,
Because like
I,
Kojima's 62, you know, and he's working,
10
Damn.
years.
damn.
working nonstop.
Yeah, you got more years left than 10, bro.
I mean,
I don't
but
know, man. That's
Kojima seems like the type of guy to have like he's like Steve Jobs. He's gonna be suffering right now from like pancreatic cancer. We don't know about it, and then he's gonna die, and then they're gonna find out that there's been like hints since like fucking Metal Gear Snake Eater that he's been fighting it ever
That
since
was the
then.
plot of the whole fucking saga. Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah, and then just like, dear God, he's a genius.
I mean, 10 years is still wild, though. It's kind of like when Nomura announced that he was thinking about retirement. He's going to finish out this saga, and this saga is going to be. We're at least going to get to Kingdom Hearts 5, which means
Nah.
he's at least got another 10 years.
I want to give a special shout out to Harry, who is watching right now. So hello, Harry.
We got Harry, man.
Harry Potter.
And Icarus Kid.
Icarus Kid kind of is like working on me.
We got Harry Potter. We got Icarus Kid. We got Hideo Kojima. We got the whole fucking crew in here, boys. Let's invite them all to be guests and let's start a real fucking podcast.
I'm putting together a team.
Yeah.
Let's do some Joe Rogan shit. I want to sit Kojima down and I want to be like, so you're a physicist. I want you to explain to me what is dark energy and dark matter. And I want Kojima to be like, I think you have the wrong guy.
Oh, me so horny.
All right.
That's what he would say. He says that. That's his catchphrase.
No,
all the time.
Kojima doesn't really speak English. Have you
I
ever
feel
seen
like-
him do
I
interviews?
know. That's why he
Like,
says that. That's all he does.
never
And then
seen-
I'm going to be sitting there and I'm going to be like, what do you mean you're not a physicist? Aren't you Stephen Hawking's? I'm Hideo Kojima. Jamie,
Yeah,
why'd
Joe
you fuck
Montana.
up? Jamie, why'd you fuck up?
Anyway, 500 points to Gryffindor. So next we have here, you know, there was the phenomenon happened with these like horror games where you play as the killer and you got to hunt down the survivors, you know, like Dead by Daylight and what was the other one? The Friday the 13th game that got erased. So it appears now they're making one with Halloween, where you will
Let's
play as Michael Myers and hunt
Fucking
down people.
go.
Rarely do teams get the incredible opportunity of exploring and creating a game around iconic horror legends like Michael Myers. In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night in 1978 and step back into the town of Haddonfield, Illinois. I'm Miles Dompierre from Ilphonic, and today I'm thrilled to present an extended look at gameplay for Halloween. With the help of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to reconstruct the quiet town of Haddonfield in stunning detail. Remaining authentic to the 70s era aesthetics was essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments, they'll be surrounded by decor that delightfully preserves a special moment in time. Throughout these locations, randomized townsfolk NPCs are living their lives, completely unaware of the danger lurking right outside their windows. These NPCs serve as the game's primary objectives.
Okay, so it's not a multiplayer game. It will be it'll be single player then, and it's a Hitman like basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
I'm
it'd be more like-
all for it, man. I fucking
Yeah,
love
I'm
Michael
happy
Myers,
that it's
dude.
not just like another copy of those other games where it's like, okay, you got to hunt down your friends and all that stuff.
Stepping behind the mask of this infamous killer, Michael's goal is to find, stalk, and kill the residents of Haddonfield before Halloween night ends. Once you've honed in and stalked a target, it's time to choose the perfect moment to strike. Michael comes equipped with an array of unpredictable endowments, but the most powerful is Shape Jump.
like, all right, you lost me.
Wait, what?
Like, Michael Myers is like, all right, we got the fucking demon mode. Like,
Well, how
all
does
right.
he get
Endowments,
to
but
places
the most powerful
the
is
way he
Shape Jump.
does?
Like, Like, but this, like, I don't like Michael Myers having supernatural stuff. Like, I never liked it. Like,
So is this supposed to be their explanation for how he does the thing in the films
That's
where
what it looks like.
he's there 1 minute and then he just vanishes and it's like, oh, where the fuck did he go and everything?
Yeah, I like when it's unexplained too.
yeah, like he's
Because
just like,
Jason's already the demon.
yeah, like this it would make more sense if it's like, you know, if this was a multiplayer game, this mechanic would make sense because you can scare and frighten the people you're going against. But like to play as the guy, then it's like, all right, well, I'd rather like give the illusion that I'm appearing out of nowhere because I can parkour or run really fast or something. So Baki says
not
it looks
knowing
sweet.
how he does it is the shit. And playing as him kind of takes his coolness and mystique away.
Yeah, like you have to basically work in the fact that like without doing this, you have to work around the fact that the player needs to feel like they're appearing out of nowhere. So.
It could have potential.
Yeah.
When in Shape Jump, Michael is invisible to the naked.
All right. I mean, like, come on.
Oh, you might fuck it. You know what? It's a Cult of Thorns timeline. That's what this is. It's a fucking Cult of Thorns
could have made
timeline.
this a fucking Freddy Krueger game, and you could have had something better.
Oh, that would have been way crazier.
Here we go. It's the Cult of
nightmare
Thorn
levels would have been bonkers.
It's the Cult of Thorn timeline. All right, he's actually supernatural.
I'll be right back.
Like,
eye. This is our interpretation of Michael's inexplicable tendency to suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims off guard. Players can also
like, I get it, but like Swan is right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you're new. We of course do a show every Wednesday and occasional Thursday celebration of Thor, which we will be doing in November because there are more issues. We are finally, boys, we have crossed to 140 subs.
There we fucking go.
It has been, of course, a long, long road, but you know, we gotta really just shout that out that we have crossed over 140 subs. So
good fucking shit.
Yeah, Michael got insane strength, stabbed someone too. Like that's the thing. It's like Michael needs to just be a super strong crazy guy, and that should be the game. He shouldn't have the supernatural like shadow walk stuff. This is like, you know, it's a little too out there in my eyes.
I mean, Michael's always had like some mystery to him. You know, like, well, how does he show up all of a sudden in certain places? But it's supposed to be supernatural-ish. You know, it's not supposed to be it's not supposed to be fully supernatural. It's supposed to like leave you like, holy shit, what's up with this guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like I said, like I imagine in my mind that he has almost like the Beast in like Split, right? Like he's so crazy that he can just do things when normal human man cannot, and he can just dead ass sprint like an animal, and then he appears, and so, but so anyway.
Choose from a broad range of compelling civilian hero characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors before it's too late. Finding an active phone will...
Okay, so it is multiplayer then, but you as Michael are trying to kill NPCs, and then you the player are trying to warn the NPCs. So
yeah,
that's how it goes. Okay, so I was wondering, I was like, there has to be some multiplayer component to this, because you can't not do that these days. So I mean, like, all right, like we'll see, as long as they don't, because the Friday the 13th game got deleted because they lost the license to Jason, so it was like, as long as Michael has more of a tighter grip, this game can actually stick around.
Allow you to call the police and attempt to convince them to send in help. Just remember, you may be able to knock him down, but you can't kill the boogeyman. We hope you've enjoyed this extended look at gameplay for Halloween. We've only scratched the surface of what's shaping up to be a truly special and murderous sandbox horror experience. And we can't wait for you all to join us in Haddonfield when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
So, I would really like a story type game for Halloween. Like, yeah, like where like almost like Until Dawn, you know, where you're playing as teens trying to survive Michael, you know, and he'll randomly pop up, you know, and
Yeah, it looks silly overall.
I'm looking forward to it. But then again, I'm like a huge Halloween fan.
I love the first one and the first Rob Zombie remake.
Oh, I hate that Rob Zombie shit.
Thought the first one was okay.
what was the reboot or the sequel one, like the
Oh yeah, those ones that Danny McBride was a co-writer for.
Are you
The,
talking about? Are you talking about the Blumhouse stuff?
yeah, like the newer ones. Like I know that I think the first and second one people liked, and then the third one people were kind of iffy on.
I like the first one. I haven't seen the rest.
First is the best out of the three. Second one's okay. I mean, well, second one's good. Let me be fair. It's good, but it's not as good as the 2018 film, the first one. And then Halloween Ends is ooh. I like the last 15 minutes.
So it's like really just got to sit through all of that to get to that.
Yeah, the Halloween Ends is like, what are you guys thinking?
Anyway, we also had this one. This one is, I believe, an indie one. It is called Don't Scream. It is a 4-player online co-op game where the game restarts if anyone screams or speaks too loudly. The screamer could return as a hunter. It's made in Unreal Engine 5 and has proximity chat, which are always fun for these horror games, where you can't directly talk at all times. You have to be close to the person to hear them. So this is the gameplay of Don't Scream.
Oh, no. Can you guys hear that siren? I keep thinking I'm hearing things, but I think it's just me. I swear I heard something breathe. Okay.
Looks like as if it's floating in.
Simple. Yeah, that does not look good. Did you guys? Oh, run!
He's
run!
over there.
Run!
So you're right.
Run!
He's
Run!
right.
Run!
Yeah, you're right.
Go!
Run!
Go! Oh no! Oh, help me, please! No!
Yeah, so that's really the thing with that, and you know, like I'm sure it'll be the fun. It's a streamer game. I've seen some people play. One Lethal Company is popular. That one, or it was popular a few years ago. It's kind of dropped off, but that one is like a nice scary proximity chat one. But it doesn't have this like sound-based stuff. But you know, more of these. I like the VHS like kind of camera Outlast looking aesthetic that it's got.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can see this being a big streamer game for sure.
Yeah, and they have like the one killer running around and then like trying to be like, you know, really quiet. And then there's always like that one streamer that's gonna scream, you know, when they get scared or yelp or something. So and then on to sort of movie news. The guy Blumhouse, Jason Blum, says Hollywood needs to quote embrace AI. Quote, it's here to stay. It's very important to use it ethically and
says
legally.
the fucking hack.
And for studios and guilds to protect the copyright of the artist. But if we in Hollywood stick our heads in the sand and don't use it at all, we're going to cede content creation to other people. Consumer does not care if what they're looking at is AI.
Yeah, what have I been fucking saying? The consumer, you gotta stop thinking like an artist because most people are not artists. So stop thinking like an artist. Think like a consumer. Do you really think that most people who see a movie or play a video game are going to care or give a shit about how you got to the end product? No, they don't. All they care about is if they like it or not. It's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Other than that, they don't give a flying rat's ass fuck. And I'm sorry, that's harsh, but it's the fucking truth.
Yeah, I mean, the Blumhouse stuff is already like that's basically just movie slop half the damn time. Like, I mean, they'll get some bangers, but sometimes they greenlight everything over at Blumhouse. And I don't really think that AI could make like. I don't think AI can be good in the movies for like a long ass time.
It's
Like,
gonna be a while.
and even by that point, we'll probably end up streamlining VFX or something, and it won't even matter.
We'll be making our own movies.
Yeah, we say that, but I mean, like, I don't know. I just like, I know that the Blum guy is like, I think he's just a bit of a carny or something. Like, so.
I think he sees the writing on the wall is what it is, and he's just being fucking honest.
Yeah.
It's like at a certain point, it's like if you're in a meeting with your war council, and like the opposing army has got you surrounded, and you got no access to food, you got no access to water, and like you're just cornered on.
I'm glad you
all
recognize AI as the enemy.
on all
At
fucking
least you can do
sides.
that.
At a certain point, you just got to say, you know what? The writing's on the wall. It's time to
Like,
surrender.
Yeah, basically, like what like Jesker be walking up to John Connor. He's like, John, I don't think we're gonna win this one here, but what beer pal?
Just let him kill you, bud.
Just let him kill you. Like,
Just let him kill you.
what's Skynet's problem? What's it gonna, like?
What's humanity?
Yeah, come
I
on.
don't
Like,
I don't
it's
see
keeping
I don't see
it's
AI.
keeping the roads clean.
I don't see AI as the enemy though. I think it's another tool
You just
in the
insinuated it.
toolbox. Well, okay, but maybe that was a bad fucking analogy. But at some point,
It
if
was
you
great.
but the thing is, I'm referring to people that do see it as the enemy. Like at a certain point, if you can't beat them, you got to join them. I've always been on the side that yeah, AI is here. It's going to get better. It's going to improve. It's going to develop like every other form of technology, and it's not going to go away because we've never created a piece of technology.
There's no arguing that. All that is true. There's
There-
no arguing any of that.
Look at history. When have we ever created a piece of technology and then walked back and said, you know what? I don't think we're going to pursue that.
The Batgirl movie.
That's that.
That was not a collection. That was not a collection.
Speaking of
Right.
Batgirl.
No,
nothing.
No, actually. We'll think of something. This is why we need to find Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, you see, you're gonna think I'm sound crazy, but you'll see in a second.
He's back. He's back.
Johnny Depp will play Jesus. Now, Johnny Depp has been cast as Scrooge in a new Christmas Carol film with Ty West set to direct in theaters November 13th, 2026.
Okay, you know what? I dig it.
I don't know Ty West or whatever, but like this should be Johnny Depp, Christmas Carol, and then this says Tim Burton. Like,
yes,
that would have been.
Yes,
that would be what you want.
But
Wait, let me interrupt real quick. Speaking of Jesus Christ and horror, did anyone see that trailer with Nick Cage? I think it's called The Carpenter's Son. It's about Jesus.
I haven't watched.
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah, I haven't
Jesus.
watched it. It's like I think it's like Jesus or Joseph or something like that, but it's a horror movie. Set in biblical times. So this guy, he did Pearl, Maxine, VHS.
VHS is dope.
So he's got some stuff. House of the Devil.
I'm fine with
so it's definitely a horror. Definitely a horror movie.
Wait, it is?
Well, it's a horror director doing a Christmas Carol, so I think they're gonna lean into probably more of the ghosty side of the ghosts.
But I mean, like, okay, if it's got like horror elements with the ghosts, that's fine because the ghosts are supposed to scare the shit out of Scrooge. That's the whole point. But I don't want it to not follow the plot of of the book.
Yeah, I think they'll just definitely be more like frightening instead of like.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
It'll be gritty. It'll be dirty. It'll be frightening. It'll be all that. But that's not the only one we're getting, as there also is directed by Robert Eggers, who did The Lighthouse and The Wolfman, or the Witch and Nosferatu. Is doing another Christmas Carol movie with Willem Dafoe as So we're getting 2 Christmas Carol movies happening at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, it's kind of wild. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there financially, but I think those are both excellent choices for Scrooge.
Yeah, Defoe will be great. I don't know if I've ever heard Willem Dafoe do a British accent in something.
William Dafoe is probably going to be the more traditional film, though, I would assume.
Well,
Did you say Eggers was doing a Christmas
yeah,
Carol?
Eggers is
Oh.
doing it with Defoe, so he's
That's
the
gonna be
like
crazy.
dirty. He'll be dirty. He'll be grimy. He'll be spooky. He'll be like
That's gonna be like
very-
some folk horror.
yeah. It'll be weird. It'll be like Spring Heeled Jack is the fucking like Ghost of Christmas Past. You know, like it'll
So
be
are we going to
wild.
have a scene where after the night with the ghosts and everything, William Dafoe Scrooge is like, I'm something of a convert to Christmas myself.
So,
I'm something of a phantasm myself.
I'm something of a moneylender myself.
Oh, the memes.
We need to get to like some type of into the Scrooge verse where we could have all the Scrooges interact or something, like all the
A
Scrooges.
multiverse of Scrooge.
Yeah, multiverse of Scrooge.
Then we find out like the nexus of all of it is Scrooge McDuck.
Hire Jamie Lee Curtis as Scrooge. Well, Scrooge McDuck would be like the Spider Ham of the Scrooge verse, right? And then you're gonna like you don't have like there isn't really a like a gender swap Scrooge. Like they've done similar
He's
things.
remained pure all these years.
Yeah, but they haven't done like
Our
like
boy
Jamie Lee
Scrooge.
Curtis or like
Um,
Meryl Streep could do a girl Scrooge if they were going to do it.
I'd be okay with it if I don't want it to be set like in the like
Victorian London.
the Victorian London. I don't want
Yeah,
them to
that'd be
do that.
modern day. I would say modern day.
But if they did like a Scrooge type of thing, but like
Yeah.
in the modern day with the female, interpretation of Scrooge, I'd be cool with that. I think that could work.
Yeah, like basically Meryl Streep in Devil Wears Prada, but then Christmas Carol happens to her. Like,
Yeah. Actually, that could actually be really good.
And then you that's your Spider Gwen of your Scrooge verse, and then you have your noir would be the Eggers one because he's probably gonna be black and white or something like Lighthouse was, and then and so yeah, there you go. Jim Carrey would be there. He's the Jim Carrey Scrooge is there, and you have your Patrick Stewart Scrooge and your Michael Caine Scrooge, of course.
Oh man, I tell you what, to this day, my favorite Scrooge movie is one Patrick Stewart.
Really?
Yes.
We have a future, Charles.
No, not them. No, I've watched the Patrick Stewart one before a few times. It's closer to the book from what I've seen and from like other things. Like it does the more of like the lifting of the orphans and the all that stuff.
That's why it's my favorite.
Yeah, but I'm a Muppet Christmas Carol guy. I mean, can't beat Muppet Christmas Carol. Like one of the best Christmas movies, period. Not just best like Christmas Carol adaptations, just one of the best Christmas movies, period.
Also, like after he's reformed and everything, Patrick Stewart is just so fucking charming.
Yeah, I'd have to rewatch that one of these days. They did Daffy Duck one, says Origin. Did they do a Daffy Duck one? I know they have obviously the Disney one, but did Warner Brothers do a Daffy one?
I don't remember that.
I
do have a soft spot for the Disney one though. I like that one.
It's too quick. It's a little too.
It is very fast paced, but I like it. It like if you want something like like a quick.
Oh yeah, the Bah Humduck. Yeah, Bah Humduck. I remember that one.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look it up. Let me see what this looks like.
I got it right here. Bah Humduck, a Looney Tunes Christmas.
Yeah, but I need pictures.
2006 animated direct DVD.
Bah Humduck.
I think I remember seeing it in like on the Rent-A-Store, but I don't think I've ever rented it.
I think I saw this once on Cartoon Network.
I feel like they never put it out, or like it's not like when Christmas came around, Cartoon Network would play Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. They wouldn't play Wouldn't play this.
Oh my god, yeah, yes, they will beat Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer into your fucking skull, dude.
Yeah.
That
Maybe,
and
like, year-round.
all of the other reindeer was the other one.
Anyway, now it's time to get into the tier list, our definitive horror movie monster tier list. You know, I kind of took the liberty of labeling the things here. We got, you know, scary, you know, for the truly horrifying ones. We got awesome for it's like, you know, like, oh, they're great. You know, that's, you know, they're great, you know, whatever. But we got cool but not scary. I'm like, yeah, okay, like, you know, I'm not afraid of you. You're just cool, a cool character. Meh, you know, like whatever. Lame, nothing scary at all. And then of course we have our. I had to sort out because this was a long list of all these different ones.
Holy
And
shit!
if needed, we can pull from it, and I can always add more. But I figured we start with the heavy hitters. Strangely though, this whole list didn't have Frankenstein. I had to download a picture and add him on there. But
Really?
it has all the
It's
Draculas.
Frankenstein's monster.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
You gonna
But it
piss
has-
on the earth too?
It's
I'm a-
Christopher Lee.
I'm gonna piss
Dracula.
on
It's got
Mars too, bitch.
Gary Coleman
Damn, bro.
Dracula. Bela Lugosi Dracula, but it had no Frankenstein.
Man, it's such a shame that that movie kind of sucked because he's a great Dracula.
Who? Wait, what?
Francis
Gary
Ford
Oldman?
Coppola's Dracula.
Wait, you
Oh.
thought that movie sucked?
No, it was Bram Stoker's, but that was Francis Ford Coppola. Yeah, that movie,
Yeah.
I didn't like that movie.
That's my favorite Dracula movie, you son of a bitch.
Was it?
Yes.
I thought Keanu would kind of sucked in it.
Man, fuck you. How about that?
That's fair.
uh,
I can't
Anyway,
deny
so,
that. Good on you, brother.
of course, alphabetically we have, of course, Birds, which is terrifying.
Are you fucking serious right now?
What?
You
We're
did
just
not
getting
just
into
put,
it, huh?
You did not put birds up there, did you?
Yeah, birds are terrifying.
I mean, an endless swarm of ravenous birds would suck.
Do you guys not know that I have a crippling fear of birds?
Oh, do you? Oh man, you just keep getting weaker and weaker.
I'm just saying that it's
I have a
true.
crippling fear of pterodactyls.
Oh,
But yeah, but that's different. You how often do you run to pterodactyl on
do you
the
call
street?
them scarodactyls then? huh?
Yeah.
I got 'em. Birds, yes, birds, Roygen. I have ornithophobia. I have a fear of birds.
You could absolutely make a case for that being scary.
Dude, there's a fucking pterodactyl walking around in my yard right now.
Well, I'll tell you that no dinosaurs are on this list here. So
I see you met my ex-wife.
That's okay. How did you fuck that?
well, all right. So where would you put?
She looks
birds
good
then?
coming out of the
You
shower.
gotta- I set the pace. Where do you put birds?
Birds?
From the
Are you
birds
serious?
from birds from the birds.
You're not really putting it up there, right?
Dude, that's a great one. I think you can make that as a case for that being scary, dude.
All right,
That's
lame.
it's-
That's lame
Oh.
as fuck. That's
all right. So
lame
we
as
got
fuck.
2 scaries and a lame. So I guess it's cool but not scary. Is that what we're saying?
Jesus Christ.
Birds are cool, but they're not scary. All right.
Yeah, I'd say they're more
Uh,
because you don't want to be scared to death by birds, but I mean, if there's an endless swarm of them, you kind of can't help it. So it's not cool.
Count,
Origin, if we showed the trailers for all of this, we'd be here forever, dude.
Yes, Jamie,
Count-
birds like in Hitchcock.
Count Dracula.
Bela
Uh,
Lugosi, Dracula.
Well, I
Cool,
just
but
was
not
like, let's
scary.
just do it as his own character because there's all of them down here in the list here. Where are they? Yeah, they're all over here, or a lot of them, and including Orlok, but not new Orlok. So I was like, let's just count Dracula as his own like
Character.
the
What about
master.
Nosferatu?
Well, I mean, like if you want to grab Orlok, he's down here, you know.
I
But
th-
have you
I-
seen Nosferatu in the 1918 movie or whatever? Like,
Yeah,
you a
he's
big
way
fan of it?
different than Dracula.
Well, all right, well, we'll get him after when we got.
I think you can include Nosferatu as a different character at this point. Yeah. So this is just encompassing Dracula in general, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Dracula
Um,
scary? Is he awesome? Is he cool but not scary at all? Is he mad? Is he lame?
I said Dracula's cool, but not scary. He was never scary to me. He was kind of just cool.
I wouldn't say that he's scary, but Dracula, I would put him as awesome because Dracula is like
Iconic.
Yeah, he's iconic, and like so much stuff stems from Dracula as far as like, just
Well,
different versions
Batman.
of vampires, and I mean, hell yeah, even Batman and
Batman.
stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say
Um,
awesome.
Giant. I can't argue that.
yeah, it was the birds in the Hitchcock movie, but I just was like all birds. Yeah, the old movies aren't scary. So like I've seen all those Universal horror movie monsters. They're very like they're just very slow. They're very theatrical. They're not really scary. They're
They're
just
artsy. They're very
they're
artsy.
artsy, yeah. But they're also they can be cool. They have a coolness to them.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Nosferatu is
respect.
dope.
You gotta respect them.
I still need to see the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, I think it's called.
Chucky, who of course
Uh,
many people talk about Child's Play being great.
the
And
first
then
one's
Chucky
dope.
he became like a comedy guy. He became like a comedy slasher.
He's
See,
meh nowadays.
That's the thing. Like he has become more. He's more of a comedy character than he is.
His legacy hath been tarnished.
Yeah,
he is tarnished.
I agree. I put him in
Arise
meh.
now, you tarnished.
I put him in meh.
Yep,
He's literally
agreed.
a tarnished. He's a long lost soul that comes back to life.
I love the first one, but yeah, after that he's just like meh.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole concept of Chucky is a one-trick pony, and I feel like it's really outstayed its welcome.
Yeah, it's not scary. I'm not like getting killed by a doll. I don't care how animated it is.
Yeah, he's not like like the kid Elliot like beats him in the first one. Like he fights him off and stuff. Like he's not he doesn't have super strength.
It's not like something like with Michael Myers where you can have so many different interpretations of the character. It's just like, no, it's a serial killer trapped in a doll. Like that's it.
Yeah, like they tried in the reboot to make him like a rogue AI, and it was like, no bueno.
Yeah, no.
Frankenstein.
The Frankenstein monster.
Frankenstein monster. Yeah.
Again, we're just doing like the general Frankenstein, not just the universal one.
Because he's not really like scary because he's like a tragic figure, And he also, I wouldn't.
There's
say
always
he's
a question: is he the monster, or is the scientist the monster? And
the villagers that hate him and stuff.
Really, the answer is all of the above for varying reasons if you read the book. But I would say cool, but not scary.
I would almost kind of put him at meh, but I would feel like Chucky, like meh goes to like you tarnished your franchise, where Frankenstein is more of like an artsy cultural thing.
Yeah, I feel like you can still make a lot of.
Jamie says Frankenstein's monster is every bit as awesome as Dracula.
He's as iconic as Dracula, but he's not scary. He's tragic.
And his powers are just, like Dracula can do cool ass shit, and he's got the drip and he's got the all that stuff, but
like Dracula is like evil. Like Dracula is just straight up evil, but the Frankenstein monster is more tragic. So I wouldn't say that he's scary. So that's why I would say cool but not scary.
There's the Child's Play reboot. It had Mark Hamill voiced Chucky, and it was awful. And they we erased it from all time, and they continued back to doing the show or whatever because they got the rights. Like this other company got the rights to do it, but that was it. Like they just had there's nothing about it. So he swam to the North Pole.
Well, okay. I think yes. Sleeping's referring more to the book. In the book, he's not the.
But in pop culture, that's what he is now.
Like in the book, he's actually got intelligence. Like he's honestly, he's more tragic in the book than he is in any of the films. But again, he's not scary. So he's cool, but not scary.
All right. So Freddy Krueger.
Scary.
Scary?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the idea of like this, he has no like Dracula, the sun.
Never thought he was scary.
The garlic. All right, so
are you serious? He's a dream. Like you literally can't fall asleep, or you'll.
Hot take. I always thought he was kind of lame. I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know why. I just never liked Freddy Krueger.
The idea that I can be killed in my dreams and I can't fall asleep because of this guy, that is fucking terrifying.
Ain't happening to me.
Because you can't
I-
fight.
I never sleep,
You
bro.
have to sleep at some point. You can't
Nah.
fight it.
Well, I ain't getting killed in my dreams. Ain't happening. Ain't happening once. Won't happen never.
So, Dream Warrior Snowman over here is gonna be like,
Mhm.
you know, like
Mhm.
using his powers. But no, Freddy Krueger, like I wouldn't put him as awesome. You know, like he's got to go as scary because Freddy Krueger, like terrified, like my mom's generation terrified of that man. You know, like that like he would just grab you and all this stuff, and then they did the Jackie Earl Haley Freddy, and it kind of like killed it. No one really cared, but
yeah, in general, he's definitely. People are definitely scared shitless of
the
him.
Johnny Depp Blood Fountain. Well, that one you can
Yeah.
kind of laugh at it, but when you get older and you kind of look at it, and then you're like, you can look at the technical. Like they literally built a whole room, turned it upside down,
Yep.
and then poured blood from it to like get that effect, and it looks
That's
great. Like it's
that's some impressive shit, dude.
Yep, and that's
You know,
they can do shit like that nowadays, even easier and less expensive. They just choose not to.
yeah. And you like, or Jessica would be like, use AI for it, you know.
Just use AI.
Yep.
So, but yeah, so Freddy is scary, like he honestly is. So Ghostface.
I just realized I'm like the George Lucas of the modern day. It's like instead of where George Lucas was like, we can just green screen it, put it all in a computer. I'm like, let's just AI it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, Freddy versus Jason is cool because of the fight only, but the human character, like the regular characters, you don't give two shits about.
Nope.
Nope, completely forgettable.
Jamie says Ghostface is scary.
Ghostface is fucking lame. All the screams suck ass.
I kind of feel like this is another Chucky situation.
Yeah, almost. I feel like Ghostface came back too hard recently. Like he's everywhere now, and it's like, okay, like I get that a guy that just stabs you is scary. Like, yeah, but he's becoming cringe. The last few movies ruined Ghostface. Exactly. Like literally, like this might as well just be like ruined your franchise.
Scary
Just
movie,
ruined.
I think, helped even make him popular too.
If
Yeah.
it was like original Ghostface and everything,
The Collector's Fire, Baki. Sorry.
yeah,
Um,
but I honestly feel like that
That's
franchise
probably in
has
here.
really
Wanna
gone
rank it?
downhill.
Yeah, just like the voice is iconic. Like both of these guys' voices iconic. You know, like they're, you know, like great characters. It's just those movies they just knocked them down a lot. So, Hannibal Lecter.
Oh wow!
I wish there was a cool and scary, but he's cool but not scary to me.
Oh,
He's like
Well,
chill,
I would say
kinda.
awesome
charismatic.
is. I would say awesome goes for like the cool and scary thing.
Okay. I would say awesome. He's iconic.
he's scary, but not in the same way as like a slasher. He's more psychologically scary, and he is iconic. I think awesome's a good spot for him.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, I can go with that. Because he's also like he's not the antagonist of the movie. But he sticks with you. You know, like he's his
Yeah.
version of evil.
He
Jason
gets under your skin.
Jason,
Yeah.
I would
Would
say
you-
awesome,
you-
maybe, man.
Like, would you put him at scary? I mean, like he's undead.
He's pretty frightening.
Yeah.
He's just
out
an unstoppable juggernaut of death.
out of the big slasher villains, Jason's always been the lamest for me. Like I go out of my way every October to rewatch Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street, but some years I skip Friday the 13th because I'm like, meh. He's
Like what I'm thinking here, right, is what we have scary up here. Like if the idea of Freddy Krueger existed, right, you'd be terrified. Or, you know, if you see Freddy Krueger, you're terrified, right? Jason, he's scary, but he's just a zombie that is undead can kill you, right? But in the same, like, it's like I don't want to say cool but not scary because he is, but then also awesome. You're just like, yeah, he's like, I don't know.
You
He's a
can't. I
tough
mean,
one.
hmm.
Um,
I mean, he is as scary as Freddy almost. Because if he's coming to kill you, he's gonna kill you.
but like if we did like if we do that, then like Ghostface, same situation, right? Because there's like these guys here will stab you and kill you. But
I
you can run away from them to an
A
extent. You
different
can just
beast. Different beast.
avoid their
Ghostface A had a
location.
teammate in the first movie, and
God,
B is a human. I mean,
this one's
he's mortal.
this one's kind of difficult because he is scary. Like if you were in the woods with Jason, like it'd be fucking terrifying. But he's kind of dumb. You know what I mean? Like Michael's
Yeah.
smart, Freddy's smart. I feel like I can outsmart Jason.
Yeah, the only thing you got to contend with is his supernatural abilities of resurrection, teleportation, immortality, that kind of stuff. But Freddy, you think you kill him and you're just in the dream and then he's going to fucking shapeshift on you, like that's why he's up. Like, I feel like Jason sits at awesome,
I can go with that.
but there's an argument you could also make that he's cool and not scarier, but like,
He can shift anywhere in between the top three, in my opinion. Scary, awesome, or cool but not scary. He can be any one of those
yeah.
three.
Because there's a lot of the time with Freddy, you're watching his movies going, God, if I was in this situation, I'm terrified. With Jason, you're watching his movies go, wow, look at how cool he is when he's killing people.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I agree with that.
So you could almost, like I said, make the art like at least with Frankenstein, cool but not scary, because you're just like, yeah, he's not really like, I don't watch this to get scared. At least Jason, you can be like, yeah, I'm gonna get scared watching him, but you're also like, I'm watching an action movie half the time.
Plus, the Frankenstein monster is not gonna intentionally try and kill you. Like he's not like a bloodthirsty monster or something. He's just, he doesn't know what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then we have John Kramer, of course, Jigsaw.
I put him at awesome.
He's
He's very Hannibal Lecter in that same vein.
Where are we putting him?
I put him at awesome if it was me.
He's got that
Yeah.
code. He's gets people that he once captured to work for him and continue on his moral mission. Even he's dead and he's still doing stuff from the grave. Because his
Bucky,
ID.
the novel version of Michael Myers is kind of he's kind of a pervert because he views a lot of his killing is almost like a sexual release for him. In the novel version, it's kind of weird.
I did not know that was a novel. Who wrote the novel?
No. So the novel is based on the movie.
Oh, it's a novelized version of the movie.
Yeah, it's a novelized version of the movie. But it does have.
Who wrote it? Do you know?
I don't remember, but it follows the plot of the movie. But it's you get some stuff from Michael's perspective, and when he kills somebody, it's almost like a sexual release for him.
Hell yeah!
You can apparently just read it online. There's no people aren't trying to stop you.
There is some implications that he had a thing for Judith.
It was Richard Curtis wrote it. Fucking, and Wiki fucking sucks. Can't get shit to do nothing. He is the writer for Love Actually. There you go. So I don't know if this is actually
what?
Well, the Google says it's the the guy who wrote the Halloween novelization, is Richard Curtis, but you Google that and it's the writer for Love Actually. So I'm like, I don't think that's correct.
I don't know, but the point is, give the novel a read because the novel actually is pretty good.
Yeah, apparently you can
Yeah,
just
sounds
find
interesting.
The
Fucking
novel is pretty
Panda.
good.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. So John Crane would be an awesome, I suppose. And then we have Larry Talbot / just the Wolfman. I'm kind of thinking
Lame as fuck.
Yeah, Wolfman kind of lame. Like,
Lame. He's just a werewolf.
Wait, they say I'm muted?
no, you were fine.
No, you're
I think
good.
You were quiet.
Oh. I guess he's just tragic. Like he's not really
Just an animal. Animal man.
I mean, hell, he's not even really a villain. Like he's trying to get rid of the werewolf curse. So he's not even really a villain. So yeah, I guess lame is okay because he's not really a villain. So
he's just a generic ass werewolf at this point.
I wouldn't even qualify him to be on the list, to be honest with you, because he's not a villain.
Yeah, I wanted to just
He's a
include most of
classic
the Universal
monster,
monsters. Yeah, I didn't have like the whatchamacallit, like the creature from Black Lagoons down here, but I didn't throw him in. And like,
Oh,
Invisible
dude, he's
Man
way cooler than anyone up there right now.
and the Mummy, Phantom of the Opera, like the original Universal. Invisible Man is right here. We'll get to that if we have. Invisible Man is right here. We'll add more if we. Where?
Right there.
Right there.
I don't. What do you mean?
Oh, I see.
He's bandaged, Snowman. That
Yeah, I
joke.
know.
Jesus Christ.
We got Duck Man.
Listen to this fucking boomer humor right here.
Leatherface.
Always awesome. Fucking the one with Jessica Biel even scared the shit out of me. I'm saying scary, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say scary too, because
the whole family is nuts.
I can actually see something like this existing in real life.
Yeah, I mean, like he was based off of like Ed Gein, right? And then
I mean, so could the Jigsaw and fucking
Well, no,
Hannibal Lecter.
Jigsaw requires like way more suspension of disbelief. Hannibal Lecter, yes, but even Hannibal Lecter is like a super intelligent like cannibal guy, and like he's like super strong, and he's got all this like stuff like skills. Like he took out all those guards and shit like that. Like he is obviously more. But Leatherface is just a crazy fucking redneck with a chainsaw. That,
to me, the scariest villains in horror are the ones that you can actually see existing in real life. And
Origin, that must be. Did you press the mute button on your TV?
Yeah, that sounds like more of a you problem. But yeah, to me, like the scariest villains in horror are the ones I can see existing in real life. And yeah, like you could easily see someone like Leatherface existing in real life. Absolutely.
So, Michael Myers, we talked about him earlier.
Scary.
Yeah.
For the same reason, because you could see someone like Michael Myers existing in real life.
You know, we could also say that about Ghostface. It's just that when you think about Ghostface, your brain goes to like these just the lame kind of movies and stuff, or like
and the scary movies.
Yeah,
like
they just made him goofy.
I just put him down there because I think his franchise has been tarnished. Whereas with Michael Myers, no matter how bad the movie's got, the character himself is like he lingers, man. Like there's a reason why people keep going back to him over and
people
over.
put like the original Halloween as like just one of the best scary movies ever.
Oh, it is. God, dude, it's like again, like you could see someone like Michael existing in real life.
It's a banger. It's a masterpiece.
So, Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Scary.
Yeah, scary. Dude, it is what made me terrified of fucking clowns as a kid.
I'm not personally scared of him, but he's like a universal world eater.
Yeah, he's like an eldritch cosmic horror. So
and like we don't have the original Tim Curry Pennywise, who would be cool but not scary because Tim Curry Pennywise is great, but you're not afraid of him in that made for TV movie.
Dude, yeah, people need to read.
I mean, he looks creepy as fuck, dude.
People need to read the It novelization, the It novel, because like
I'm like halfway through it.
you get some perspectives from Pennywise's point of view, and oh my god, he like the way he talks about eating the kids. He's like, their fear salts the meat. Their their terror was very, very rich, and I'm just like, whoa, this
Yeah.
guy.
Then the cocaine hits and you get the magical
And
turtle and the
yeah, and then the what the fuck ending.
in the train, yeah, and it's like
Oh,
I like the
okay.
turtle though, because it's just another
like the turtle,
deity
too.
in King's universe.
Yeah, literally, like it is a deity that represents consumption, and the turtle represents creation.
Did you? So there's that new It show that's out right now, the Welcome to Derry, the like prequel show.
Yes, haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I do know that there's the character from The Shining is in it.
Yeah, because Stephen King's whole thing is an interconnected universe, multiverse, really.
Pinhead or the Xenobites.
Scary as all fucking get out. He is literally Space Devil.
I don't, because if you don't fuck with his cube, he don't do shit to you.
Yeah, but then if you do, you're fucked for eternity.
But like but like he will kill you to kill you. Leatherface will kill you to kill you. Michael Myers kill you. Pennywise kill you. Like Pinhead, it's like same with that. Like John Kramer, you break your code.
No, he'll just torture you forever. That's way
but
worse than getting killed.
To me, the scary thing about the Xenobites is the idea of being dragged into hell, and you basically end up becoming a Xenobite. That's the scariest. Just talking about it and the idea that actually, I'm gonna put him in scary because
that's some berserk level shit.
Thinking about that is some like, yeah, it really is. That is some like, what the fuck is going on type of shit.
Yeah, no thanks. I want no part of that.
So then
I
the
love
Predator.
Hellraiser.
The Predator.
Kind
of a horror movie monster, but also kind of an action movie monster, depending on what you want to watch.
He is cool. He is awesome.
I'd put him in awesome because the Predators do have a code. I mean, there is a code there. There
Except
is
for
like
the very first one.
There is like a sense of honor with that species.
What do you mean, Wiz? In which part?
In the lore, the Predator, the Yautja, if you like defeat them, they will like honor you and give you like gifts and stuff. But the very first Predator is like, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna blow myself up. So he's like a dick. It's like, what is that?
Well, also, but they won't kill like women or like defenseless people.
Defenseless people, yeah. But then you watch like Killer of Killers, and then they like take all the people who have beaten Predators and they take them to the home planet to like compete in arenas and stuff. Yeah, you should watch Killer of Killers. It's pretty cool. It's basically setting up like a big crossover with all the heroes from the other Predator movies or something.
That's fucking dope.
The Thing from The Thing.
Scary as fuck.
Yeah.
It's apocalyptic.
Yeah, it will destroy the Earth, and it possibly does in that timeline, depending on your interpretation of the movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking. That's my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie, dude.
I think it'd be a life wiper easily.
Yeah, it's my favorite horror movie too. Like and I haven't seen a lot of these, but like The Thing is just so many layers deep of stuff and different ways to watch it, different ways to try to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. The practical effects.
When did you see it?
You
saw it recently, right?
Yeah, pretty recently. Yeah, like
nice, dude.
Watched, yeah, so because it's like it's something where you can just watch it for the you can appreciate the art of it. Like it's one of those where you're just like, man, like the practical effects, the directing, the writing, the way they do the mystery, the atmosphere, like everything. The acting is great, and so there's so many the hidden background details and all this stuff, and then
it's just, man, to me, it's just the fact that thing could wipe out all life on the planet, and the way it does it is so.
And you couldn't do anything about it.
I mean, it's so subtle. It's just like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
One cell touching you, and it will slowly assimilate you.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's horrifying.
So even just like spit getting on you, like anything, like
the whole planet would be fucked.
Yeah. And then there's like a short story written from the Thing's perspective. Have you read that?
No, God.
It's
I
it's
need
basically
that so bad. I've been
yeah,
meaning to
so it's
get that
basically
forever.
like it writes it out about how it's like it's this like look at how isolated these people live here. They're so far away. They don't talk to each other. They're at each other's throats. I should let them join in my communion. Like it's like a weird like he like talks about this is
He's
like
benevolent, kind of.
yeah, he talks as if he's a
Shut up!
benevolent.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I want to read it. Don't spoil it.
All right. But
That's
yeah,
one
so
of the
it's-
coolest concepts for a book I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
let me see if I can find like the
But yes, I forget what it's called. It's called like "See Me Now" or something. It's a weird
Yeah.
title. But I've been meaning to read that for fucking ever.
So it's The Things. It's a short story written. Yeah.
The relic is cool, but isn't the Kathoga? Isn't he kind of just like a rhinoceros? He's just like a strong monster, isn't he?
Yeah,
From
it's a
the
science
relic?
fiction short story by Peter Watts revisiting the universe of the film The Thing, which derived from Who Goes There. There's another
That's
one
what
to
it's
read,
called.
if you want to read. Yeah, that's the Who Goes There is what original Thing is based on. This short story is the story that's written about the movie that's from the point of view of the Thing. Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
I
an
thought Who Goes
explorer,
There was the one that was from the point of
Yeah.
view.
an ambassador, a missionary. It's which to
Wait,
do
so the
communion.
Things is the one that's told from the Things perspective?
The Things. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Who Goes There is the very original, like from the 30s.
Nah, click
The,
on Who Goes There. I thought that was.
That's what I meant. Yeah, because the alien researchers, scientific station in Antarctica.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, it is different. Like I think it's basically like because then there's also The Thing from Another World, which is an adaptation of this, but it's a completely like different story. It's about a giant like Frankenstein like monster that like slowly hunts them all down. They like have to like
Man, I
escape
need
it.
all of this. I want to see how the book
Yeah.
describes the creature.
Yeah, there's a Thing board game. There's Thing comics. Did you like?
Yep,
You know
video
they
game.
did sequels to the Thing in comic form with like McCready and all them, and yeah. I like yeah. So anyway, yeah. So the Thing's scary. Okay, then we have the Xenomorph. Do we put
I
it
would
with Awesome next to the
s-
Predator?
I think that's scarier than the Predator, though.
Yeah, I'd put it in scary, man.
Yeah.
But they are kind of just an organism. They're kind of just like an animal.
So
Well,
it's the Thing, really.
I mean,
No.
I mean, the xenomorph represents like something that is truly alien. Like it's just the opposite of everything that we are.
It's just a destructive animal. But the Thing has like almost magical capabilities.
What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
The
he's an
Thing is like a
alien.
super virus.
Yeah, it's not magical,
That's
though.
biological.
I know it's so powerful it almost is magical though.
Yeah, but the Xenomorph is the same. Like he can still she can implant the egg into you, and then you pop out a Xenomorph.
Nah,
Yeah.
you can see the xenomorphs coming though.
It's using the reproduction
you
cycle
you
to
hope.
kill you.
Like if it's not in the fucking vents and walls and shit, and
Dude,
leaps down on you.
Dude, that thing is the ultimate fucking life form. And it is interrupting and abusing the reproduction cycle of other species to expand its own speed. That alone, no, fuck that. It's in scary. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely way scarier than Predator.
Then we have, if you want, like, if anyone has any opinions on like anyone else, like the shark from Jaws, you like Candyman, Snowman? Does he?
Candyman is so fucking cool though.
Cool, but not scary or awesome?
I would say awesome.
Who can? The Candyman can.
Because I kind of forget he's going after the innocent lady in the first one.
He does have like a terrifying fucking line. Be my victim. It's like, whoa, dude.
So
Yeah,
there's
him.
um
He is awesome. I love the first Candyman. Great, underrated classic.
there's there, you know, we got a lot here. You know, like I said, if anyone jumps out, anyone that if you have your own personal ones that
Oh, the bot they've been calling for it in the chat. The collector's there. Where does the collector go? Have you seen
collector,
the
yeah.
collector, Jessica?
I have not.
Oh, what
Here it
about you?
No, I'm not.
There's like 3 collector movies though. There's one called The Collector. I think there's one called The Collection.
What's it about?
He's about this guy. He's almost like a jigsaw type. He creates like these elaborate death traps for like unwitting people.
That almost sounds like a Jigsaw.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess he is kind of scary.
But like, would you believe he goes up against all these heavy hitters though?
He's like a B-level jigsaw, basically. He's definitely not. If you're not gonna put Jigsaw at scary, I wouldn't put the Collector at scary.
Would you put him as cool but not scary, or
He's probably a little bit scarier than that, though.
but is he awesome?
He's probably just cool but not scary.
Okay,
He
I'd say we probably
gets beat
did
up at
need
the end of the first one, I think.
we did probably need a middle ground here, but
Yeah, but that works. He's cool but not scary.
like there's like Bagul from Insidious. There's Christine. There's surprised Art the Clown's not on here. That fucking world industry plant guy.
Not an industry plant.
Art the fucking Clown needs to burn in the fires of hell.
Unfortunately, I think all of the sequels fucking suck, but the first one's really good.
That fucking clown
Let me grab
is
a
one
picture
of the
him here.
most evil fucking bastards I have ever
Yeah,
fucking seen.
He can go up on scary because he's just brutally malicious.
Dude, if there was anybody that needed to burn in hell, it's Art the fucking Clown.
I'm adding the picture for it here. Here we go.
Yeah, I love the first Terrifier. I thought he's a great character. He doesn't make any sound.
All right, so where
he's got this silly costume.
Where's Art the Clown going then?
Scary
for sure.
Dude, the
All
fact that
He's
like
a new age like Jason and Michael Myers almost. He's like invincible and mystical.
He saws that bitch in half. Dude.
Oh God!
While she's still alive, he pours bleach onto this when he rips the skin off that one. It's like, what in the fuck is wrong with this thing? It's fucking demented on every level.
He's kind of like another Pennywise too. He's just like a demon clown.
So anyone else like pop out that we are like deserves to be ranked? Like Samara from The Ring, the chick from The Exorcist. They have the Reverends on here, but they don't have like the demon. You know, like the
like Pazazu or whatever.
Yeah. Valak from The Nun or whatever.
The Nun was the worst horror movie I have ever seen.
So I think that's really everyone. Like there's
The Fly.
Jack Torrance up here.
Oh what? Oh man, you forgot about fucking Johnny Boy.
Do you wanna wait? Where do you rank Jack Torrance at? Is he
scary?
Is he scary?
As a kid, he scared the fuck out of me. Because that's like, what if your dad just turns on you like that, dude?
It's Jack Nicholson. He's always like fucking
I would say the hotel itself is more scary than Jack himself, to be honest with you.
So, like, are we thinking cool? Are we thinking awesome? Are we thinking
I put him at
I'd say
cold.
scary.
And you say cool, so I guess an awesome is where he lands in the middle ground. Yeah, it looks like that's
Bucky, you're a weird man. I tell you, he says the Grudge and
Maki, you do
Sadako
know that
just hot.
I believe it's Sadako, whichever in the original Japanese is a dude, right?
Well, I guess Baki's the one coming out of the closet now.
Well, it's like it's hermaphrodite, I believe is the what the lore is. I was watching a video about the ring lore. It's fucking crazy. It's like basically the author of the book was like, yeah, like here's like how the ring works, and then they made this like actually the story of the ring is that it's this like simulation universe from a computer, master computer, and there's also multiverses because of that or some shit. And then also the American interpretation of the ring is canon to the actual Grudge or something, and
What
like it's
the
crazy.
fuck?
Like it was wild. I'm just like I can't understand half this shit, but it's like there's like a fucking 2 hour long fucking video about it.
What the? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
So yeah, so I think we'll call it here. We'll, you know, if I was more probably horror adapter, if we really wanted to like spend the whole show on this, we could, but you know, we're not going to do like we did last year and go for a very very long time. So yeah. So we also have here pinned at the top of the chat is an ask us anything, but it's really an ask you something. As I have a what was some of your favorite Halloween costumes or memories from your past? And we have here just Ruby put in, when I was a young boy, I was a Red Zap Ranger. That was my favorite. LOL. Ruby, Red Zap Ranger. I remember I never really had like notable costumes. I was the Thing once when the Fantastic Four had come out. I remember that. We did a Star Wars one year because the prequels were big, you know, and so we had the whole like a lot of the family. Like my brother was Vader. Maybe my cousin was Vader. My brother was somebody else, but I was like apprentice Anakin with the hair braid thing, and
I fucking killed it as Bane one year. I shaved my head and everything. And my friend had this apartment with like he had this thing you could walk over on top out and overlook the city on, and I was like on top of that thing in my Bane costume, talking like Bane to all the people walking to the bar and shit. The shit was fucking awesome.
I can remember most of the costumes that I had growing up. I was a pumpkin, an alien, Goku, the Red Space Power Ranger, a skeleton, a knight, but my favorite one is that one year I was a Roman god, and I have never felt more true to my.
I thought you were that every day.
which
one
were you?
I have never felt more true to my authentic self. That it was just like a typical Roman god. But I have never felt more true to my authentic self than when I was wearing that costume. What? Really? Nothing? Okay.
Well, I guess you were just in the toga. And
We're already past that. We said you were a Roman god every day.
So.
Yeah. I had like the laurel crown. There was like a laurel crown with it and everything. But yeah, I oh my God, I love that fucking costume. One day I'll ascend to godhood. One day.
So anyway, cricket.
Fuck you people, all right? You shall taste my divine wrath.
Why why not? Because like I went through like a Greek god phase as a kid, you know, but never was into the Roman ones.
That was the name of the costume. It literally said on the costume Roman god. They're the same gods, Wizard.
I know, but like I was just more wondering like if you chose it, you were like if you were going through a phase.
They
or
were the
whatever.
original Marvel and DC.
They were the same. Jupiter is Zeus. Minerva
So Roy
is Athena.
Roygen added, I was a zombie ninja. It was cool, but couldn't wear it at school because of the blood.
Oh, I was Darth Vader one year too. Forgot about that.
Nice. This year, I think I'm going to go to work as Clark Kent. So I'm going to have my like a button-up shirt and then have the Superman shirt underneath poking out, you know.
Oh God, I haven't.
I was fucking Lobo one year. I was Lobo, Hulk, Flavor Flav, Predator.
I haven't dressed up in a Halloween costume in forever.
Jessica was Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, the goddess of love.
So, anyway.
No, I'm sorry, please. The animated series. Okay. Jesus Christ, people. Come on.
You're roboting, Jessica.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, you did a little bit during that, your little song.
Oh, well, fuck, man. That's...
Anyway,
go look up...
Now you were Flowbot.
Go look up Hercules, the animated series. There's a song about Aphrodites. It's fucking great.
Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by for the Scareonomasia Wow Wednesday special. We will be back next Wednesday for another where we will catch up on the news of the weeks.
Oh, Roygen said he wrote a question.
Yeah, I know. I did. I read it. It was his zombie ninja costume.
Oh, the zombie. Okay. I thought that was a comment. My bad.
Yeah. Well, because I used the Q&A to ask them questions this time. You know, maybe we'll do that, you know, instead of asking us questions, you know, so
I
we'll do that sometimes. But anyway, thank you, Roygen, for stopping by. Thank you, Baki. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Swan, for being here. Thank you, Cynic, for stopping by. Thank you, Ruby was here. Thank you, Risey was here. Thank you, everyone who subscribed and got me to 140 subs. Happy to have you all here. Victor the Lore Seeker is also here. Yeah, so thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you, Snowman, and thank you, Jesker.
Of course, my son.
You're welcome, good sir.
We will be, like I said, back next week. Don't miss it. More nerd stream goodness. And thank you everyone for coming. And I'm going to play the outro.